Hello and welcome again to our channel Make Explained. I am Abhijit and today I will do some numericals on Bernoulli's equation. After this lecture I will do some numericals which are gate levels by using Bernoulli's equation. So let's start today's video. Here the question is, the water is flowing through a pipe having a dia of 20 cm and 10 cm at section 1 and 2 respectively. The rate of flow is 35 liters per second. The section 1 is 6 meter above the datum and section 2 is 4 meter above datum line. If the pressure at section 1 is 39.24 Newton per centimeter square, find the intensity of pressure at section 2. So पहले ही इतना बड़ा क्वेश्चन आने के बाद in first few seconds you have to think which formula you have to use in this situation. This is the first thing you have to know before doing any kind of math or numerical. So in this situation, which things are given? It is giving that diameter is given. Okay, rate of flow Q equals to Q is given. Okay, height from the datum line is given, and the pressure at section 1 is given, and they are asking us to know the pressure at section 2. Okay, P1 by rho g plus V1 square by 2g plus Z1 equals to P2 by rho g plus V2 squared by 2g equals to Z2, right? Z1, Z2 is datum that has been given. Velocity we don't know, but diameter we know. Okay, and pressure is given at inlet. They want to know the pressure at outlet. These quantities we know, right? So we only don't know the velocity components, right? Other things have been given. So how do you know the velocity? By using diameter of the section and using the rate of flow Q, we can know the velocity components at inlet and outlet. A diameter at D1 is equals to 20 centimeter equals to 0.2 meter. Okay, so from there we know area equals to pi by 4 D1 square. Similarly, at section 2, D2 is 10 centimeter, that is 0.1 meter. The unit should be same. Okay, and A2 is pi by 4 by D square. By same process we know the area. Okay, so from continuity equation, what do you know? We know from continuity equation Q equals to A1 V1 equals to A2 V2, right? So by using Q equals to 35 liters per second, that means if something is given 35 liters per second, from liter per second if we want to convert it to meter cube per second, we have to divide it by 1000. Okay, 0.035 meter cube per second, right? And now we know the pressure is at inlet is 39.24 Newton per centimeter square. I have told that you have to know all the units. We have to convert in the similar units. So everything is meter, so we have to convert it into meter square. That means we have to multiply it by 10 to the power 4. So 39.24 into 10 to the power 4 Newton per meter square. Pretty easy. Now the same thing that I have told has been done at here. Okay, now applying Bernoulli's law, P1 by rho g plus V1 square by 2g plus Z1 and P2 by rho g plus V2 square by 2g plus Z2. By putting all the values, you will be getting the value of P2. So look, applying of Bernoulli's equation at the last stage, but we have to think in the first stage. Before solving the math, we have to know that we will be using the Bernoulli's equation. Okay, after that we have to know the missing components, then we will be putting it into the formula. Okay, fine. Now this is a similar kind of question over Bernoulli's equation, but this is for real fluids. Okay, real fluid, there are two options. One is it will be given this is a real fluid in the question itself, or there will be a head loss. There will be a term head loss or energy loss. Okay, by these two terms we can know this is a real fluid. P1 by rho g plus V1 square by 2g plus Z1 equals to P2 by rho g plus V2 square by 2g plus Z2 plus HL, and this HL equals to head loss or energy loss. We know this in ideal fluid there are no head loss or no energy loss. Energy is constant throughout the section, but in real case this HL suggests that loss. Okay, so let's start reading the question. A pipe of dia 400 millimeter, that means d1 equals to 400 millimeter, with a velocity of 25 meter per second, v1 equals to 25 meter per second. The pressure at A and B are 29.43 Newton per centimeter square and 22.563 Newton per centimeter square. Okay, pressure P1 equals to 29.43 Newton per centimeter square and P2 equals to 22.563 Newton per centimeter square. Okay, while the datum head, this is head, at A and B are 28 meter and 30 meter, that means Z1 equals to 28 meter and Z2 equals to 30 meter. Find the loss of head. Okay, (28 meter), 30 meter. This is 1 section and this is 2 section. Okay, now see, they have asked the loss of head, that means this is real fluid, right? So in this case we have to use this equation. Okay, see, this is millimeter, right? That means 0.4 meter. From here we can we can do this, right? We can do this. We will be getting the area of A1. Similarly, okay, so here diameter of the cross section is same, that means d1 equals to d2, that means area of A1 equals to area of A2, right? That means v1 also equals to v2, right? Diameter is same, that means area is also same. If area is same, then the velocity will be also same, right? Equals to A2 v2. If A1 and A2 are same, then v1 equals to v2, right? Fine. Here P1 is Newton per centimeter square, that means we have to 29.43 into 10 to the power 4, that means we have to multiply it 10 to the power 4 to convert it into meter square, and P2 equals to 22.563 into 10 to the power 4 Newton per meter square. Okay, now we can put all the values of P1 and P2 at here and here. Rho equals to 1000, G equals to 9.81. V1 and V2 are same. Z1 is also 28 meter, right? 28 meter, and P2 is 22.563 into 10 to the power 4 by 1000 into 9.81 plus Z2 equals to 30 meter plus HL. So we can say, after doing this, we will be seeing that V1 and V2 are same in the both side. So we can cut out V1 and V2, right? So we can write P1 by rho G, because the V1 and V2 are same. So we can write this plus head loss, right? V1 and V2 are same. So we just have to put the values of P1 by rho G plus Z1 equals to P2 by rho G plus Z2. Then we will know the value of head loss. Okay, very easy. It is very easy. So the equation comes out to this. You can put the values. You can put the values and solve the question. Okay. So if you like the video, please like and subscribe and share this channel. Thank you.